Deep inside the heart of the African forest lived a small bush tribe, a people whose survival depended entirely on hunting. Every day, the men ventured into the wild to bring back meat for their wives and children. Hunting was their pride, their lifeline. But one season, everything changed. For many weeks, the hunters returned home with empty hands. The forest grew strangely quiet. No animals, no tracks, no movement. It was as if the spirit of the forest had hidden every creature far away. Hunger slowly took over the village. Children cried from starvation. Mothers shared the little they had. Even the strongest hunters became weak. Sadness and fear spread across the land like a dark cloud. One evening, as the sun disappeared behind the trees, the men gathered at the village square. The fire burned low, and their faces were filled with worry. After a long discussion, they made a bold decision. They would go into the deep forest that very night, armed with nothing but courage and their burning fire sticks. Guided only by the moonlight and the glow of their flames, the men marched into the dark forest. They searched the ground for snails, hoping to find enough to feed their starving families. Their footsteps were quiet, their hearts heavy. But suddenly, from the thick darkness of the bush, a massive tiger sprang out, its eyes glowing in the firelight. The night echoed with its roar. Any ordinary man would run. But these hunters remembered the hunger at home. Instead of fleeing, they charged forward with bravery. Their fire sticks lit the night as they shouted and chased the giant tiger through the forest. The battle was fierce, but their courage was stronger. At last, they caught the beast. Together, they tied the tiger and lifted it onto their shoulders. With the fire still burning in their hands, they made their way back to the village. As they approached, the women were the first to see them. Shock turned to joy, and joy exploded into celebration. The wives called out to everyone, and soon the entire village was dancing, singing and praising their brave hunters. A great fire was lit in the center of the village. The tiger was prepared, and for the first time in many days, every child, woman, and man ate to their fill. Laughter returned, hope returned, and joy, after a long, painful wait, was restored to the land.